I've been there.
Do you support Trump?
Do you?
No, I do not support Trump.
Why not?
Because he's just a loser that is gay and has no life.
Why do you think that?
Because, do you see his haircut? Like, what kind of haircut is that? This is my brother, Christian Hoffman.
So you really think Trump is gay?
I really do. I really do.
What proof do you have of that?
I don't have no proof, but just look at his face. He says his parents gave him a small loan of $1 million. Do you think that's small? I don't think that's very small.
How old are you?
I am 10. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
So, hey, do your parents support Trump?
No, they do not.
Who do they support?
I'm not sure.
Who do you support?
I support, what's his name? I forget his name. Or her name. Yeah, Bernie.
Do you support Bernie or Hillary?
Bernie.
Why do you support Bernie?
Because I think he's just a good guy.
But why do you think he's a good guy?
Because what?
Okay, well, hey, why did you tear the signs up?
Because Trump is a loser that he is trying to make everybody their race. I gotta go. What he said. He has
Let's work it out. Let's hug and work it out. Let's hug and work it out. You're free.
They're getting pepper sprayed by the police or
no
other people?
By the protesters.
Wow.
By the Mexican protesters.
People. We're not gonna vandalize a fucking cop car. No, we gotta stand for what we fucking believe in and not do it this way. This way is just so disgusting. If this is what I look right now and if this is my fucking future, fuck no. You know what? I'd rather bust my ass like how my mom did coming to this fucking country. Fuck that shit. Nah.
So you're pro-Trump?
I'm against Trump. I'm against Trump. Yeah. But this isn't the way to do it.
But yeah, this is not the way to do it. You know, if you want to do it the right way, all we can do is easily talk. But there's so many people that are hotheads, they're just stubborn, and all they want to do is just pick a fight, yeah.
Trump, fuck Trump, fuck Trump, fuck Trump!
Tell me, why do you vote Trump as a Mexican then?
I separate myself from race and I just vote for what's right. And all these guys are just following what posts they see on Facebook. They don't listen to shit.
There are curfews for minors. You need to go. You're a minor, you need to go home. Go to your parents.
What are the facts? Do you have something to prove it? Do you have something to back yourself up? Do you have your claim and your evidence? No, it's fucking A-Trump because he said Mexicans are rapists. But what else? Why don't you like him? Is it because of the way he's gonna run the economy? Is it because of the way that he's saying about like all the immigration laws? No, you're just saying that because your friends are
I got pushed by that guy.
All those
twice.
people over there that were just trying to pick a fight with the Trump supporters, they're dumb. You ask them, why are you anti-Trump? They're gonna tell you. They're gonna be like, oh, because he's stupid, because he's a bitch.
We didn't cross the border crossed us.
We didn't cross the border crossed us.
so I keep on yapping.
Say you're from, where was it?
Sweden.
Sweden, and apparently over there, the open borders and everybody coming in, nobody has any respect, and it's pretty much illegal to be white now.
I'm definitely more for him.
You like Bernie Sanders, huh?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Why? What do you think Bernie's going to do for you?
Hopefully he just helps the community more and just kind of do some stuff that maybe Barack Obama couldn't do, that he promised. Just a lot of the years, same promises, same speeches, just a different way, I think. I do a lot of research on this stuff. I'm really into it, the politics and everything.
Are you guys into politics at all?
I'll tell you some about
All
politics.
right, tell me. All right, were you out here yesterday?
No.
Why not?
Because there's too many protests.
Yeah?
Nope.
Well, that's the fun part.
Nope.
You missed it, man. It was great.
Speaks his mind.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of like little high school kids running around calling everybody racist.
Yeah, because they don't know what they're talking about.
All right, tell me what's wrong with Donald Trump.
He's sexist. He's racist. He promotes hate.
That sounds like the same thing I've heard from the high school kids over there yesterday. Who are you voting for president?
Not Trump.
Not Trump?
Not Trump.
Is that a candidate? I didn't know not Trump was a candidate.
I support Hillary. I also support Bernie.
Okay.
Trump is not even human.
Okay.
Ted Cruz is also fucked up.
Okay,
All right.
I went to one of Bernie's events,
Here?
and I went to one of his yesterday, yes, as an event to just, to go to, just to see what all is about.
Yeah.
And honestly, I felt appalled by it. I felt disrespected. I felt like I was not invited by his approach to the environment and to everything around it. Like, I felt seriously like I was pushed off, and I felt like I was not included in his ideas.
What are you doing?
I'm drinking, obviously.
Are you a college student?
No.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. No. We're not going to shame you. Don't worry. You don't have a job?
Not right now, no. I'm
How do you afford to drink?
$5. It's not really that much. It used to be free for females, but then they changed it, and it was 10 for guys.
That's called supply and demand.
Yep.
All right, so are you going to vote on Tuesday in the presidential primary?
Yes.
Who are you going to vote for?
Bernie, obviously.
Obviously. You like free stuff, don't you?
They want free college tuition. That's what my kids who are in college right now, that's what they like. Well, who's going to pay for it?
They're not thinking about that.
I am. But what about all the other, the parents that went through college, paid for their dues?
I paid off my loans.
Right. And the kids that are going to go to college, they want free stuff, and they're not going to try as hard.
Final word is pretty simple. Human beings want to be free. As a general rule, they're good people.
I would agree with that.
And don't vote. Why the fuck would you vote? Do yourself a favor and think about it from George Carlin. Stay home and masturbate. At least you're fucking doing something.
So what makes you want to support Hillary or Bernie? Who would you pick in the, there's a primary on Tuesday. Who are you going to vote for? Do you know what a primary is?
Fuck you.
So why do you support Bernie Sanders?
Because he promotes love and not hate. He wants everyone to work together. His ideas are unrealistic, and I'll be the first person to admit that. Like, I really will.
But they're based on love, so they must work.
No, that's not even the point. The point is that he wants to make life easier for everyone, and he wants to promote.
You know what? Life ain't easy. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
what has the government ever done that has been successful? Aside from like going and fucking up Iraq, what have they done?
Okay, well, Bernie
And fucking up Afghanistan.
Everything aside from me, fucking up the government means nothing. Because to me, everything that has been done has fucked up the government.
Okay.
And to me, if you're gonna, no.
Like what programs has the government done? Like the war on drugs, was that successful?
War on drugs?
Yeah, was that successful?
It has not been yet.
Okay.
What
about the war on poverty?
Will it be? Absolutely.
What about
Go Donald Trump. I have a change of heart. Go Donald Trump. Thanks to this man right here.
Go see why.
to be elected. He needs to be up there. He needs to be up in the elections. He's not, and he needs to be up there.
Well, you better be voting. You better be voting on Tuesday.
I am voting on Tuesday, and he is gonna be. I went to his talking, and he needs to be up.
Hey, you're famous on YouTube. You want to talk to us? So you work for the university, right?
No, I don't. I'm a student. That was a lie.
All right, they finally caught up. Your drumsticks are almost done. You're not gonna blow up this mic. Anything else you want to say?
I'm black and I'm fucking proud!
You should be proud that you're black. You should be. No one's telling you not to be proud.
Oh,
I'm white and I'm proud.
Nobody's telling you not to be proud. Triggering! Hashtag triggering.
Okay, it's all on camera. Camera never lies. That's still touching somebody.
That's not touching.
Don't even breathe on anybody.
I touched his hat.
Hey, what's it like to be a bully?
You just admitted that you hit his hat.
Yes, I did hit his
Okay,
hat.
so that's assault. You just flicked him. Yes. Yes, that is.
Charlie, is that assault? Do you feel assaulted?
I feel like I am in such danger.
Caitlin, do you feel assaulted right now? Oh, I'm assaulting Caitlin. I'm touching
Assault
her
is
glasses.
unwanted touch.
Assaulting Caitlin.
That's what assault is.
Is assault screaming in somebody's face?
Yes, it is.
All right, then stop screaming in her face.
I'm not screaming in her face. This is screaming in somebody's face.
So you're assaulting me right now?
You're a grown man. Why don't
Did I touch you?
You're a grown
Did I
man.
touch you?
You're a grown
Did
man.
I touch you?
Why don't you stop acting like a little baby?
I'm the one that's here to speak. You guys are just banging noises and whistling because you can't be articulate. Robots can bang and make noises.
Robots?
Can you guys not articulate? If you have a difference in opinion, be
All
articulate.
this is provocation. It's all
It's
hate
not provocation.
speech.
You're the one who's
Y'all
provocating.
are leading a racist mob.
You guys are. We're
Y'all
not
are
racist.
leading
How
a
are we
racist
racist?
mob that's made death threats against the organizers that are here.
Give me one example of how we're racist, and I'll leave.
There are countless Twitter messages. Look on
No.
4chan.
I said
Look
give
on
one
8chan.
account how
Look
Trump
at
and
all
Trump
y'all's
supporters are racist.
bullshit.
Give me an example how Trump is racist. Give me one
This is
example.
a de facto provocative
De
violence
facto.
going
So
on at
just
every
because his
single
name
one
is
of
Trump,
these
he's
events.
automatically racist.
What about those two guys who beat up that homeless dude and pissed on him?
I have no knowledge.
All right, well then maybe you should learn a
So-
little bit more about your
So I
candidate's
look at
racism.
so because there's Trump supporters are automatically racist.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they do.
racist.
So if
You
you
guys have a "Don't tread on me" sign. There's literally a "Don't tread on me" sign. And you're gonna say that that's not racist?
Oh, excuse me. What happened? What did they try to do?
They tried to rip it down.
Really?
Yeah.
You support criminal activity.
Rip the sign out of somebody's hand, real great.
You don't like signs? Yeah. You don't like signs? I'm fine. Don't touch me. Honestly.
Move away from the disabled.
Don't tell me what to do.
stuff. Hey, get over here. There's someone with a fucking.
People touching me.
Look, there's someone. This is
Now you're
callous
using
disregard for the disabled, man. There's someone.
Donald Trump!
Move it down. Fight down. We don't want to mess with him. Okay?
Hey, whenever you come up to an event with your face covered, you're obviously going to do something, right? What are you looking at, guys?
Aren't you the guy that punched that chick in the face?
No, I'm not from here.
One of you guys punched that chick in the face over there. Yeah, there's video of it.
Anything else you gotta say?
I thought the camera never lied.
actually shut down a meeting last time, a pro-Trump meeting. Well, that's okay, right? Obviously, they have nothing to say.
In defense of these guys.
What?
In defense of these guys trying to shut down a meeting.
Yeah.
You guys actually have tried to shut down the Bilderberg and the Bohemian
No, we just want to go ask questions.
Which I actually have no
But we
problem.
just want to go ask
which
questions
I
of why
actually
world
have no
leaders are
problem.
getting together under our tax money.
Hey, I definitely know about
Yeah.
all that stuff. And I'm definitely down for shutting down the Bilderberg.
Wow, okay. Are you ready? Okay. Wow, this is a wild, wild shirt. Please tell me, sir, where you got your shirt. What is the purpose of this? All the faces of Hillary, or are these all her lie faces?
Paparazzi.
Okay.
And I had to get it online. And I saw someone wear it, and I thought it was really out there and outlandish and outgoing like me, so I ordered it online. And
Okay. So are you a Hillary Clinton supporter then?
obviously, yeah.
Okay. Well, what brought you here is because you wanted to see her get destroyed by Donald Trump tonight?
It's quite the opposite, actually. He's bullying her. He's terrible.
He's bullying her tonight, you think? Yeah. Oh, definitely not. She's been telling a lot of lies, and he hasn't even hit her hard.
How does it feel to be an Uncle Tom?
How does it feel to be an Uncle Tom? Don't get me started, buddy. You don't want to mess with me on that. Have you even read?
You're a race traitor.
Are you serious? Have you even read Harriet Beecher Stowe? Have you even read the book? He probably doesn't know who Uncle Tom even is. Wow.
I grow my own food.
Hey, check yourself, dude.
Patriarchy runs the world, so check your white male privilege.
Okay. Check yourself. What? Are you gonna go on white privilege? Are you a social justice warrior? Are you some kind of white knight now? You're gonna come
No,
save
I'm not
everybody?
claiming to be a white knight.
All right. Well, I'm talking to her.
How do we do it?
I'm a Trump supporter, but we can still get along.
Make America love again, right? Make America love again.
Make America
great
again.
again. Make America great again. Make America great again. That's racist. Make America love again. Make America love again.
You tell us to love everybody. What you're doing is you are harassing the people that are standing in this line to go to this event.
Right.
Okay, we're not.
Now.
You know, if you want to love everybody, you wouldn't start these kind of things. You wouldn't carry a sign that's just going to make people mad.
We're supporting the people that we love. We're here, trying to stand up for what we believe in.
What is going on with the Democrats?
This is not political. This is not political.
This is not political.
This is not with a political party. I'm here because I'm supporting the students of color at Lawrence and the people of color in America and in Appleton and all around that are not, that feel threatened, that don't feel safe because of this exact kind of gathering.
That everything is right, but I think he's got
He's
some
trying to build a
legitimate
wall to
facts.
block out Mexicans. Why is that?
No. He's not trying to build a wall to block out Mexicans. He's trying to build a wall to block out, to secure the border.
Trump's a phony. Yes, he is. Trump's a phony. Yes, he is.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Trump's a phony. Yes, he is. Trump's a phony.
Did you hear Saudi Arabia today? They want to have the death penalty for gay people. What do you think of that?
I do not support that. I think if you're going to have the death penalty, you can't just limit the death penalty to a certain group of people. If you're going to have the death penalty, fine, but it has to be for everyone. It can't just be for a certain group of people. What news network are you from? I'm just curious.
It says InfoWars right here.
Dump Trump! Dump Trump! Dump Trump!
The quickest way to clear out a protest. Have a good one.
Thank you.
What do we want?
Equality!
But first, let me take a selfie.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Equality!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Equality!
When?
Now!
What?
But first, let me take a selfie.
Now you're just looking for coverage, right?
That's first. Hey, if you.
I mean, you get.
Do not interrupt me! Do not interrupt me!
Do not interrupt me! Oh, now you're gonna play the. Okay. So you're a Miss Andrews. Got it. All right. Miss Andrews doesn't exist. You hate men. Let's think of men talking down to me, please. I say the same thing I do to him as I do to you. Yeah. Well, I gotta go.
Check your white male privilege.
Love not hate! 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 Love not hate!
So you don't support Hillary then?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
So who do you support?
These nuts.
And what about you, sir? Who do you support?
Pretty much, I'd rather go over a fucking potato rather than either Trump or Hillary.
Are any of you guys Hillary supporters?
No, we are not. We support the Green Party and Jill Stein and Bernie Sanders, but we do not support a two-party system that traps us in this rigged system and leaves a whole bunch of people just scattering around, like not knowing what to do, but just give up.
What about you guys? Were you guys Hillary Clinton?
Hillary. They're too young. They don't know, okay? It's Hillary. All right, all this crazy bullshit that's been made up about Hillary for 30 years. They've been playing the Karl Rove playbook. Hillary's bad. Hillary's evil. It's all made up. I remember when she was First Lady. There's not one person that's done more for this country than Hillary Clinton. She knows what to do. She'll be ready on day one. She's capable.
What do you think about the health concerns surrounding Hillary Clinton and how, that she's too sick?
Am I allowed to say bullshit? Because that's the biggest bullshit thing. I mean, they tried this shit against Kerry with the Swift boating, and now they're going to try and drag up something totally making it up out of whole cloth. Okay, it's a total lie. But if they can get people talking about it, hey, it's a media world.
So you're basically saying that it's a conspiracy theory, sir? Are you believing that the investigation on the Clintons and the murders surrounding were conspiracy theories?
They have investigated time and time and time and time again, and they found absolutely nothing.
That's not true. They did not say they didn't find absolutely nothing. They just let her off.
Let her off for what?
For the email scandal that happened.
No scandal. There never was a scandal. I mean,
sounds more like you're in denial. What about you? Are you guys Hillary supporters too?
No, I'm voting for Darrell Castle, the Constitution Party. I believe he's the only constitutional candidate that'll be on the ballot, at least in Ohio. So.
What about you? Are you a Hillary supporter?
I'm an anti-Trump. That's what I am.
You're just anti-Trump?
Absolutely. He's a buffoon, he's a racist, and he doesn't have the experience or temperament to be president.
So those are all ad hominems. Can you actually give me one of his policies you don't like?
To say that he doesn't have the experience or temperament to be president is not ad hominem.
Well, the name calling is.
Calling him a buffoon? Oh, sure, that is. Absolutely. You're very intelligent.
What about you?
I vote for Mrs. Hillary Clinton. They are respected people all over this planet, in Beijing, Rio de Janeiro, in Moscow, and Paris, and London, and all over this globe. And they are intelligent, good people. And I vote for Hillary.
What does your sign say?
My sign actually I help somebody here with the sign.
Okay, so you're an ex-Tea Party girl. So are you a Hillary supporter?
No, I'm not. I don't know who I'm voting for right now, to be perfectly honest with you.
Okay, but you think he hates women?
I do. You don't say the things that he does when a respected national news personality that a lot of Republicans appreciate calls him on his misogyny, and he says it's because of her period. It's really sad.
Well, I mean, I'll say he's not very politically correct, but
it's not politically correct.
I mean, I'm sorry his speech offended you.
Oh, he's not offended me.
Well, you're out here protesting, saying he hates women, so he obviously offended you.
My daughter. He's offended my fiance.
He's offended you too. How did Donald Trump offend you?
Oh, because he called women fat pigs.
So are you offended by all media that says things about women?
It depends what they say.
He said that to you? Donald Trump said you were a pig?
I'll tell you really right now because we're awesome.
Huh? Well, look, I just think that these are lies and false narratives against Donald Trump as a candidate, and it's meant to keep him out of the office, and it's not fair.
They're actually not lies at all.
How can you really think that Donald Trump?
You know what he said?
No.
He likes the line in.
Okay, so Hillary Clinton has said many things that are bad about black people and all kinds of people. But
what does that have to do with this?
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to sit out here and protest, people for their speech, but why don't you protest against Hillary? Why do you only protest Trump? It's because how he's conditioned. It's because it's how you're conditioned. This is how people are conditioned by the media to hate Donald Trump. Let me ask you a question, ladies. Did you have a problem with Donald Trump before he was running for office?
Yeah, I never liked him, actually.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How did you display that? What did you do to protest Donald Trump?
I didn't have to protest him. He wasn't running for president of the United States.
Oh, and that's how the media and the establishment have treated it, too. Where did my sign guy go?
All of our military families did that.
Okay, the military supports Donald Trump, but that's fine.
Yeah, military supports right.
Hey, where did my sign guy go? He ran away. Oh, wait, I'm going to go get him. We're not letting this guy get away. I at least want to make him look how dumb he really is. Hey. Why'd you walk away from me, man? You didn't want to talk to me, did you? You were afraid I'd school you.
No, you just kind of ran.
Well, I mean, you're out here holding up a sign, so I'm just engaging.
I know, but it's fine.
I'm just engaging in political discourse. So you really think Donald Trump hates women when he's had women campaigning with him? He has women that opens up his rallies. He has put women in very powerful positions at his companies. He's married multiple women. His daughters look up to him. You think he hates women? You think he hates women? He's walking away. This is awesome. He's walking away. This man, hey, look, Donald Trump maybe hates women, maybe he doesn't, but you, sir, are not very intellectual, okay? You're out here protesting Donald Trump. You're out here buying into the conditioning that the mainstream media and the establishment wants you to do. So you're out here protesting Trump, and when I challenge you on your stances, you walk away. You walk away. So you really think Donald Trump hates women, even though many women have come out and praised him, and he puts women in positions of power? Do you really think he hates women?
He has a long history of documenting.
You just keep saying the same thing over and over. Here, he made a nice little list here. How long did it take you to find that list?
These are Boris statements. We're talking about hating women would be like women aren't smart enough to
Are you okay with him blaming Megyn Kelly's question on her period?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Listen to this little coward. Oh!
Let him talk, if I may say.
Fall around and harass the women that Bill Clinton raped.
Exactly.
And they had to settle out of court.
Bill Clinton is a rapist. He's
Bill
not
Clinton
just
paid $800,000 to. We're friends.
But this man's protesting Trump because that's the programming.
How about when Hillary called Monica Lewinsky a bimbo?
Keep going.
No.
Well, why don't you protest Hillary and Bill?
He's a rapist. And I mean, since he was at Oxford when he was a Rhodes Scholar, he raped all those women and she harasses them and destroys them. I mean, you must believe the woman.
It's a fact. I just want to know why you're protesting Donald Trump but not Hillary or Bill Clinton.
All those women have come forth. Do you believe Bill Cosby?
Because he's programmed, but he can't admit it.
So those women are lying, including Beverly Johnson, the model, and all those people.
Why can't he walk around with a sign?
No one's stopping him from walking around with a sign. If you walk around with a sign like this at the Republican National Convention, you're bound to engage in discourse. I mean, right? I mean, is this absurd or am I?
Well, what is this about surrounding him and trying
You're right.
What are you talking about? He's out here protesting. This is what he wants.
There's no threat. There's no threat.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, see, these people just hate me.
Hold on. You guys aren't surrounding him to have an argument. You guys are creating a dance circle for your boy.
Yeah.
This guy, he's been doing this all day. I don't know.
Open dialogue.
He's kind of funny. Hey, do you have any political beliefs, sir?
No, sir. I just got love in my heart.
Yeah.
Are you going to vote?
Yes, sir.
Who are you going to vote for?
For Hillary.
So, do you?
He likes rapists. He likes rape.
Hold on.
He likes rape. He likes
Hold on. Why is the first thing rape? And why do I hate women?
Yeah, it's assassination. The Bill Cosby style rapist.
No, you can't liken the two because they both have Bill as their first name. What are you talking about?
Bill Clinton hangs out. Bill Clinton hangs out with known pedophiles. All right, this guy is just a joke. Yeah, this is. Hey guys, this is a Hillary Clinton supporter. He has no intellect. He just dances in the streets.
This is Hillary right here.
There it is, folks. This is what's going to save America. America's going down the drain, and this guy wants to dance in the streets and vote for Hillary.
Yeah, I don't like Trump because he's saying that we're all criminals and we're rapists. We are not criminals. Like me, I've been living here for more than 22 years in the United States. I never been in jail. I never been committed crime. And a lot of my friends, they've never been committed crime. So there are more crimes committed for Native America. There have been more crime committed from them than the Hispanic community. So I'm here to tell Donald Trump that he has a wrong idea. He's saying wrong things, and the people who support them also, they're confused. I mean, Donald Trump is just getting all the way down, all the way up to become a hate to the Hispanic community. And I'm a Hispanic, I'm from Mexico, and I'm not a criminal. So I think Donald Trump is on the wrong idea. I'm here to tell, don't welcome here. Donald Trump is not welcome to Houston. Don't walk the hate in Houston.
Are you and your friends American citizens?
I am getting to get the resident already. I've been here for 22 years already, and I have the permit to be here in the United States and working to be a resident. Means that I pay taxes. I have my own business, also a small business, and I'm a good person. I never be in jail. I'm no criminal. So I don't know why they say they're criminals.
What do you think about the borders? Are you for an open border?
Well, I think it's not the idea to put a wall. It's not the idea to build a wall, a big wall with a good, very sophisticated equipment or technology. It's not a good idea. It's good idea to build bridges because that's how the United States history. Welcome to all immigrants. If you build a wall, means you're not getting welcome to the immigrants. So building a wall becomes a hate wall from Donald Trump.
So what do you think we should do with border policy and immigration laws?
Well, I mean, we need to immigration reform now because it's been more than 26 years. There never been immigration reform. From 2067, the amnesty immigrant from that year, it never been an immigration reform. So we need immigration reform now. They've been putting a lot of technology at the border now. They've been spending a lot of money, the government, on the border now. And more agents, they've been hiring more agents for a long time ago. So it's time for immigration reform. If they approve immigration reform, then after the immigration reform, you can do whatever you want to do. But at this time, we need immigration reform. We are 11 million people in document, and there is no way you're gonna deport it. Even Donald Trump said there is no way we can deport 11 million people. So we need the immigration reform.
So is your biggest issue with Trump, you think he's a racist and anti-immigration?
Definitely, because if he's going to think good, if he wants to become a president, he needs to think more better, has some more better ideas, like immigration reform. He can help, if he do that, he can help all the Hispanic voters, for sure. But right now, he won't have no votes for Hispanic because it's like getting hate from us. It's a hate from Donald Trump. Yeah.
Let's go! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
They're attacking me, officers. They got attacked.
Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
Where's Erica?
Hey, wait, we can't. Let's pay attention to jokes. Pay attention to jokes.
A lot of people are murdered by the United States military for this country. How many fucking countries are we occupying right now?
Answer that.
For that flag.
Answer that.
How many Native Americans died for that flag? How many? How many? Answer.
Fuck genocide.
You're real quiet now. We're talking about genocide. We're talking about colonialism.
Genocide?
How
many people died installing communism in Russia?
What the fuck does that have to do with that flag? That flag. Does it sound like Stalin? We're talking about genocide. American genocide. This country is based on genocide. You're a black man standing with these white supremacists. You're standing with Nazis, bro. You're standing with Nazis.
We fought against the natives. We fought against
Nazis. You're a fucking Nazi. You're a fucking Nazi. Say you're not. And why are you acting like one? Why are you acting like one?
You wouldn't know what a Nazi was.
Why are you acting like a fucking Nazi then? It's you, bro. Why are you here supporting Trump? Why do you support Trump? Answer that. Why do you support Trump? Why do you support Trump? Why do you support Trump?
My brother, you got a bottle of water?
Why do you support Trump?
If you got, hang on a second.
I'm listening.
If you guys want,
I'm listening.
very funny.
We fought against
Really? Watch out, Ed. No, fuck that.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh, get the hell out. We don't support fascism here. We are not for fascism. Trump is fascism. Trump is fascism. Nazis, racists, KKK. Nazis, racist, KKK. Trump supporters, go away. Nazis, racist, KKK. Trump supporters, go away. Nazis, racist, KKK.
and loving right here. Yeah, these eggs being thrown on the floor, it's because they love us. Don't you guys get it? They love Trump supporters. That's why they beat you up. That's why they fucking vote me. Wow, that's not even good. God, man, we can't.
Nazis, racist, KKK. Nazis, racist, KKK. Nazis, racist, KKK.
Peaceful protest. This is what peaceful protesting is right here.
Fuck Trump! 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 Sell out! Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! Y'all real quiet now. What happened? What happened?
Oh, he said what happened? I don't know. You guys said what happened, actually. Hey,
all you motherfuckers get drafted, nigga. You gonna get drafted, nigga? Or you gonna run your ass like you're gonna get drafted?
I don't want to serve your face. I don't want to serve your face, man.
When it's time to get drafted, nigga, you feel me? Fight for your fucking country, nigga. You gonna be forced to, nigga. When it's time to get drafted, nigga. Right up, nigga.
Oh, you can throw eggs, though, right? Oh, you're not throwing eggs?
Why is your face covered up then?
Because their people are gonna get me and they're gonna lock me up. Yes. Those fucking pigs out there, those fucking pigs over there, they're gonna arrest me. They want to arrest you because you're Trump supporters.
Yeah, thank you. Show your faces.
Sell out.
Show your faces.
Sell out.
You're a real
Sell out. What's up? Sell out, brother.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
Sell out.
They love you. Wow. Calm down. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Get out of here.
That's assault, buddy. Don't fuck you. We just saw you pushing, man.
I'm a 17-year-old girl. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Bitch, do something, bitch.
What you guys stand for?
This is peaceful protest. Yes, you're lovely. I got pushed.
You're a bitch.
I got pushed. Actually, you guys are me again. Would you die for our right to speak like this? Would you die for our right to speak like this? I actually fought for your right to speak like this.
We don't have any rights.
You have the right to stand here and do this, don't you? And so do I. And so do I.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Es por la raza. Es por la raza, puto. ¡Viva la raza, güey! Fuck capitalism. Fuck capitalism. Yeah. Fuck you.
So are you ladies feminists? I suppose you could say that, yeah. And so what makes you guys empowered?
Access to resources to actually make choices about my bodily autonomy and maintain my bodily autonomy.
So like not shaving your armpits, is that empowering you?
I don't like to shave my armpits, so I don't.
That's it.
Yes, it's empowering to be able to make it. Yeah.
So is there anything
hair empowering for you?
Is there anything feminine about having your hair in your armpits?
I get to define what femininity is for me because I grew these breasts and I have this uterus and I made my child with it.
And you born your child with it though, don't you?
What was that?
You were over here saying you're pro-abortion though.
I am. I'm pro-choice. I'm pretty sure to make decisions for themselves, and that's what empowerment is. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to be pro-choice and have children.
You can also make a choice not to have sex.
So can you. Yeah. Don't reproduce. Then you won't have horrible children with your opinion.
I already have children and they're awesome.
So do I. And so is she.
You can't ask them those types of questions because they're in a state of healing. So you cannot ask them those types of questions. You gotta ask them questions that's relevant. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're in a state of healing. That's why they out of the problem.
I can ask them whatever questions I
You can, but make sure you get what you're looking for though.
Just like when you can ask whatever you want.
Right. Make sure you're getting what you're looking for.
Stand up like that.
You ain't getting sucker punched in the face with your